Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Legends of Aria. Today I'm going to do a little bit of something different here in the beginning. I was able to get my lock picking to 50. I really don't know if that's enough to open up treasure chests and dungeons, so my first step of the day is to actually go to a dungeon and try to make my way to a chest and pick that chest, get into that chest, hopefully get some skill with lock picking. So I have been running around town, going to random towns, going through those towns, finding where the chests are, spending time picking those chests to gain skill. I've gone from 30 to 50. It's starting to slow down now at 50 quite noticeably. So what I'm currently going to do is test out my level 50 skill in a dungeon. Let's hope that all works out. Typically when I go to a dungeon I end up getting PK'd, but I mean that's where all the reward is. You gotta take those risks. It's not like I really bring great gear, it's worth killing me. Last time I got killed they just left all my gear, I just re-geared up. Just in chaos. It's very interesting. How did he die there? Bag as much goodies as I got here. It's not really much stuff, but it kind of all just adds up over time. Take my high quality gear set. Oops. Take my high quality gear. While I'm here, I might as well try to gain a couple gains. I'm working on these chests here. They still give me gains along with the goldish looking ones. This one right here in the back of the bank, I can't get into those yet. I was talking with somebody earlier and they're like at 60 and they still can't get in this chest behind the bank. Makes me kind of curious as to what level that chest is. No skill gain, but I did get epic copper coins. Okay, I'm going to double check the other two chests here in town quickly, and then I'm going to head out to this dungeon and see if I can be successful in picking the lock of any of these chests. What is this guy doing? I unlocked it. No skill gain gotten. So it looks like he was trying to pick that chest, but snooze, you lose. Ooh, this one's locked again. Totally pick this one. So I can do these ones too as well, these goldish ones. I didn't even get a fail message. That's bizarre. There we go. 50.1! Alright, so we're going to do the ultimate test. Let's head out to that dungeon, see what happens. If I get PK'd, I'll just go back and try again. Like, I don't care. It's gonna be a little ways to get to this dungeon, but I'll make it. Oh, it helps to choose where I'm going. Oh, I didn't want to go there. Shit. Can I reattune myself? Okay. Took him a little bit. And it still took me here anyway. Okay. So I'm going to try to make my way into this dungeon, see if I can get these chests. I finally got 50 lockpicking. I don't know what chest level they're supposed to be. So I fully expect to, you know, maybe get PK'd or die or something. Full expectations. Okay, at least my bandage macros are working. Oh, hello, troll. got nothing on me. Trolls are good skill gains. It's hard to pass up a good troll. Somebody's house sticking over the edge. Thought it had to be flat. Maybe not, though. Can't see. That's right up here. Dungeon time. Probably PK's in here, or I will get PK'd, but... Oh, look at all these skeletons. Oh, boy. Run for the door, run for the... Hey, at least I can try. See what happens. Come on, get skill, get skill. Yes! Not bad. Okay. Hey, a little better than the city. Cool. I can do dungeon loot now. It's awesome. I was hoping at 50 you could. I waited till 50. Cure scroll. Some good guys in here. So that's cool too. Oh, nice. A necklace? Ooh, there's a good dungeon chest right there. I should go with that first. Let me see if I can get that first. Go, go, go. Unlocked, really? Oh, only 88 copper. That looked really fancy. This one down here looks pretty fancy, though. Almost no chance. Cool. Nice. I know where one of these chests are in the open world. These should be giving me skill. Come on, skill gains. pretty much when it keeps picking, you have a chance. Ooh, almost no chance. Okay. Come on, pick it. I'm gonna try one more time and then I'm gonna keep moving. Okay, so, oh. Nice supply of potions down here. Oh, nice. Longbow. Jason is attacking you? Who the hell is Jason? Oh, that guy. That's Jason. Well, good news is I'm able to pick the logs down here, and that was my goal, to go try that out. That was kind of weird that it said Jason was attacking me, and then, you know, and then something happened, and then I moved, and then Jason appeared and attacked me. Maybe he went into combat mode while in stealth and double-clicked me or something. Who knows? So I'm sure he loved grabbing my chainmail and my starter mace. I mean, seriously, he took my chainmail and my starting chainmail and my starting mace. Okay, I gotta check the map. Where's the closest place to resurrect? Oh, it's that way. So I'm just gonna go gear back up and go back again, because, I mean, just why not? That was fun. I'm not doing it to collect money. Like, if I was gonna make money, I'd just go do something else. But... what if you can Hearthstone as a ghost? No. That wouldn't be so bad if you could just Hearthstone as a ghost. Hey, what's up, Gimmicker? There's Selene. I just went to the dungeon, got PK'd by a stealther. I mean, that's just going to be the normal thing, you know. But I went there to go test the lockboxes. I'm going to do it again. Or I gotta get a helmet too. I don't need a helmet. No, there's not. I mean, that's the thing, that's it. Corruption, you might be able to, but you have to be like in a group of players running through the dungeon to be able to pick the locks. You can't just run in there by yourself, I don't believe. So that's the problem. But the amount of stuff I'm losing is minimal. It's pointless for him to even loot me, you know. I'm taking newbie equipment down in there. Oh, I need a shield too. Oh, bucklers are 1 silver? Oh god. I mean, I'm losing like a couple silver worth of stuff, which is like just the, you know. I mean, I lost what I got out of those chests too, which is just a couple potions, and then, you know, the silver I got down there. But I'm going down there for the gains, not for the money. So what I should do is just not loot anything. Just go down there and just open shit. But the chance of that stealther being there again is probably 100%, you know, whatever. Took the empty bags. Yeah, the empty bags are probably the most valuable stuff. I mean, I'm gonna roll out with like, you know, maybe 5 silver worth of gear, which is nothing. Alright, back to the dungeon. Oh wait, I need bandages. Alright, let's do it again. I believe about half my bandages here. I don't need 80 bandages. I mean, I hope they add more dungeons, just basically because there needs to be more cool places. They do plan to add more dungeons, but like right now, there's not very many choices. There's a lot of like starting sewers. Alright, so before I go PK bait, become PK bait again, I'm basically the walking pinata. The longer I walk around, the better trinkets I get. Go AFK a second before I become a loot pinata again. Be right back. All right. I think that guy like one-shotted me too. Out of stealth mode. Look at all these horses. 5 silver. Those are for PKs to buy. I get trapped inside this guy's house. Oh god. He's like, get off my lawn. Okay, it's not very smart to ride along the road, you know, because the obvious reasons. Yeah, this character has only 265. I have 265 health, but like my stats are maxed out. I'm trying to get con. Why is my agility rocking so high? Jesus. So you could have gotten a 2-shot Gimmicker with an explosion E-bolt, because the well, it's called like stone rock or meteor rock, or I don't know what they call it, but it's they can cast it on you, and it has a countdown timer of like 3, 2, 1, and then it explodes. And by the time it goes off, they can be casting another spell on you. So it's the explosion E-bolt combo, and they both go off at the same time. Oh sweet, my fucking band-aids are band-aid. All my links are broken. I think the grizzly's tanking for me. He's doing more damage than the troll turned. Can't even seem to hit this guy right now. It's like whiff, whiff, whiff. So I got bug again. My character's bugged. It's really annoying. The bandage bug. Your macros just stop working over here. You can't even clear them. Like I can't even drag and get rid of it. This happened to me all the time now. It's super annoying. And it'll work, and then I'll go through a teleporter, and it won't work anymore. So I have to log out, wait, log in, then it's working again. I go through a teleporter, it stops working. Yeah. I'm in the habit of testing it every time now, especially when it has a W on there. Why does it say W? Not sure why. So it's kind of cool with my chainmail and my shield. I'm only getting hit for 18 to 20 by this troll. They hit a lot harder when I'm on my mage, that's for sure. Dude, I almost screwed up on the bandage thing again because of the macro. Well, hey, at least I'm going to get skill before I get killed by a PK again. And that was a brawl. I'm building up that loot for that PK, the walking pinata. So this character's like 2 days old, I believe. Actually, this is my 3rd day maybe playing him. So, you know, the chances of me getting one shot probably pretty common. But that's the fun part of going in these PvP dungeons is shit happens, man. I'll show you here in a second. Blocking, bashing, healing, heavy armor, lockpicking, treasure hunter. I'm probably going to have to drop blocking or heavy armor or make them both 50-50. I haven't decided what I want to do with that yet. This is a harder chest too. It's in the perfect spot here. Yeah, I'm getting skills. These are the perfect chests for my skill level. Sweet. This chest is going to give me some good skill gains right here. Hopefully I'll be able to get in it. Unlocked. Only poison scroll, really? 3 silver though. That was decent. 20 lemongrass, 20 of each region. I'd say that's the best chest I've been in yet. So I'm like 9 silver already. It's a mark spell. You have to cast a spell on it, but I believe it's a mark spell. That's a lot of skeletons over there. Well, dungeon tests are pretty cool. I'm glad I came here and tried these chests. I'll drink the potions and shit. I might as well just use them. So I know a spot where I can go get a chest that's not in a dungeon. That's that chest. I think there's one actually in a town. Alright, I gotta focus here. Outdated Leon, what's up, man? Yeah, a lot of people are waiting on Steam. You can get it from me outdated if you look at the links below the stream. You can get it from me from my store. You can still get founder packs, and you will get a Steam key with that. So you don't have to wait for Steam, but some people do wait for Steam. But, you know, check out the link. Okay, so I think that guy's stuck behind a door, actually, which is good. Oh, that's a lich. I'm not gonna go in there. Hey, there's my corpse. Oh man, I gotta wait 7 minutes to use that thing. Yeah, it is kind of refreshing to do a dungeon run rather than what I've typically done, but I was working on my lock picker so I could be able to do this type of thing, so. So the first time I came here, I saw these awesome chests, and I was like, okay, I'm not coming back till I think I can get into them. So I pushed lock picking up to 50. Once I got that to 50, then I was able to come in here and try, and I'm able to get in them, so I'm stoked. I just wish I could get to that one right there, but there's a dang lich. Here comes that lich, see? Here comes the lich. Okay, go that way. Lich goes that way. I go this way. Close the door. Yes. Dude, I'm stuck in the door. Dude, how did that door open? I think there's just that stealther guy must be here. I'm in trouble now. Oh shit. Without the macro working, I'm screwed up. There he is. That same guy that killed me last time. Damn you, Jason! That was fun. I told you I was the loot pinata. I was gonna recall, but I had 7 minutes left on my recall stone. And see, that's where I died last time, right there. Damn you, Jason! Yeah, I mean, he just sits in the dungeon stealth and just waits for people and kills them. Yeah, and so, I mean, the only thing I'm doing in this dungeon is trying to get my lockpicking skill up. I'm not really worried about the loot I'm getting. And I'm running there with like 4 silver worth of equipment. Wow, look at all these trolls. I have a tamer, and it takes quite a bit to get bears. I think you need 45 skill, and the first bears you get don't really help you at all. So it's going to be pretty pointless to, I think, run back there and get my stuff. So, I don't know, I guess I'll Hearthstone here. God dang wolf. The good news is I know where one of those chests are that I can now get into, I believe. So we're going to go try that chest. Oh, still 1 minute and 3 seconds. I'm going to wait 1 minute and 3 seconds. Okay. Man, 11 seconds. So I pretty much knew that he was there because he opened the door on me, which made the mobs come at me, which got me in trouble. And you can't recall when mobs are hitting you, so the chance of me recalling and activating this timer without getting hit in a dungeon is pretty low. But I think that was still fun. But I know where there's a chest very similar to those, but it's not in a dungeon, so I'm gonna go there right now. It's still in a PvP area, but it's in a quieter spot. I'm gonna have to tame myself some more horses. Stock's getting low. Is this my... Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was my meal horse. Alright, we're going for the secret chest location. Of course I could get PK'd again, but oh man, I hope they loot all my newbie gear and save it in a box. Justin, what did I lockpick to get from 30 to 50? I lockpicked the chest in town. So there's treasure chests in town. There's wooden ones. That's the low level. There is wood ones with like metal, like steel edgings. Those are a little higher. Then there is gold ornate ones. Once you can, once I reached 50, then I decided to start going doing dungeons. And now I'm at 51. So the dungeons are kind of neat because the chests don't stay the same. They kind of rotate or spawn through different chests. So I forgot to select where I was going. Holy cow. Yeah, that's a big fucking army of people right there. Yeah, so I would just teleport between towns, like, you know, have a little cycle. Go between 4 different towns. Oh, look at all these corpses up here. People are dying. So I'm sure I could walk right into this town and get slaughtered. Well, there is guards here. As long as the guards are around, I should be okay. Sometimes the guards are not here. Alright, so where's this chest? I think it's right in here. Goof, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that, man. I mean, I'd like to go back to that dungeon again, but Justin's still going to be there. And if that was you, Justin, thanks for killing me several times. Could you not kill me again? That would be sweet. I mean, I'll just pretend like you're not there and you can kill other people.
Oh, yeah.
My Sloroni, thanks for the host, buddy. So now I can get skill off these things, which I'm stoked. So this was like the one that was in the dungeon. But I was never able to get into them until I reached 50. Damn, these boxes are good skill gains. No wonder I was trying to die for more boxes. I mean, if that PK wouldn't have killed me, I mean, you can make some pretty good silver killing all those mobs and getting in those boxes. Plus, the other neat thing about those boxes, they had potions in them and stuff. Nice, good supply of potions. I'm sure that PK was stoked. He's like, yeah, you got in all the boxes for me? All I need is one special key. It's my weapon. Stab. Yeah, I think you got to be 50. So you'll hit a chest level that'll be perfect to where it's hard and it says almost no chance, but it lets you keep trying automatically. So if it doesn't automatically keep trying, that means there is no chance. But the reason my character keeps trying is because I do have a chance. And that's hence the good skill gains. So every time you discover a new chest you can get into, then this will happen. I'm seeing there's reds right there. They could just come nuke me. There's 1,000 bandages on the ground. Is it a trap? Dude, why is there 1,000 bandages on the ground? I mean, that's only like a silver, I think. It's like 1 silver worth of bandages. You're 26 lockpicking, where should you go? So the best place to toke it up is in the inns. So the inns typically have a bunch of wooden chests. So you want to keep grinding the wooden ones until you're about 30. And then there'll be chests that are wood with a little bit of metal on them. It's 10 silver? I thought it was 1 I thought it was 1 copper. That's 1,000 copper. Oh, you're right, it's 10 silver. It's only 100 weight, and I only weigh 8, so I could go grab it and run away. As soon as I'm done with this chest, I'll go do that. And see if they chase me. This will be fun. Oh, I got in. Oh, and it says I can't see it. Really? It says I can't see it. Loot all. There's nothing of value in that container. Okay, whatever. Alright, here we go. Bait time. La-di-da-di-da. Thanks. Well, I guess it wasn't bait. I took it. There's definitely some dead people around. And watch like 10 guys come running up behind me and kill me. Stoked on that chest, so I'm gonna have to figure out how often that spawns. Nice. Yeah, I always swoop loot on the ground. Knuckers, I was gonna start playing my tamer, but I've been having fun with my lockpicker guy. I was able to get into chests in the dungeon. I got PK'd 3 times today. I've been having so much fun. Maybe I got PK'd twice. Maybe it's just been twice, but so I got good gains. I'm at like 53.3 now with lockpicking. And actually, you know what? I know another chest. Let's do this. I hate how far away the portal is. I just ran away from the portal, but I'm going back to the portal. You know why? I think there's a chest in Helm that yeah, basically elk is a pain in the ass, and it's a really boring kind of thing to do. So I'm doing some fun PvP loot pinata action. Must get more chests. So no, I think there's one of those chests, and I think it is in a PvE zone. It's in Pyro's Landing. That's where it was. It was not in Helm. I think it was in Pyro's Landing. So let's go there real quick. When I'm in Pyro's Landing, I'll drop the 10 silver worth of bandages I picked up. So what I'll probably do here in a bit is switch over. I'm about halfway through my main stream. I'll probably switch over and play my Mage Tamer. I'll go play in a spot where there'll be trolls and elk. So I'll get an occasional troll kill, and where am I going? And then I'll get, you know, a few elk tames in there. I think I like going the wrong way. Except for okay, so new lock pickers. I don't know where all the spots are, but I do know where some spots are. So outside of Pyro's Landing, there is these little houses, and one of the tricks is you hold down the left control, you can see where there's chests. So this NPC house here has some chests. So This right here is the basic chest, the wooden one. This is your low-level chest for starting out, and it should be super easy. That's already unlocked. Okay, so then there's this one here. These ones are in dungeons as well, so I did find these in the dungeon. This is your next level chest. And it, you know, it has an okay amount of silver in it, or copper. You know, bust open a few of those chests in a few towns. You basically got enough to buy the map in every town. So that's what I did. As I went around to all the towns, I looted all the chests, I used that money to buy the map. So this character has the full map because I did that. So again, one of the tricks to find chests, you hold the control down and you just kind of run through town and you just look. Okay, those are all crates, no chests. What do we got over here? It's all crates. And then here's nothing too, so. I see a chest here. Wow, how did I teleport up there? Anyway, that's clever. And it's a metal chest, so it's worth picking. Of course, as you can see, these ones are too easy for me. All right, so here's what I was looking for. Look at this action. Okay, so this is the one above the one I just picked. It's kind of like an ornate chest. And I think this is that one, the next one. So let's try this one. This one typically gives me skill gains. All right, now. This looks like a different color. I thought the other one was greenish, but no, nice. Yeah, I know. Joseph the Trader. Duke the Trader. Jeremy the Guild Leader. These are like it's a bunch of I'm just here like rummaging through their shit. So that's good to know that this chest is here for Pyro's Landing. So I got 2 of these chests that I can go do before I have to go do a dungeon. And this one's nice because it's got this chest here plus this chest. It's a good spot. Sometimes you have to try again. $20 copper? Are you serious? That should be a little better than that. Come on now. Alright, so I wish I knew where more of those chests were off the top of my head. There may be one in Helm, I don't know. Oh, nice. Another one of these ornates. Probably get a skill gain. Oh, bummer. Oh, there's one here. I'm in love. Come to me. So here's the other thing. I can't get into this one yet. Somebody said they were at 60 skill and they were unable to get into this one. So, oh, this town. It's got 2 of these chests. Oh, look at that skill gain. I think I might have to change my pants after this. Oh, gotta stand up and stretch. Beautiful gains. So if anybody's interested in this game or has a friend that would like to purchase this game, founder packs are still available through my Marky Dragon affiliate store. You can check the links below the stream, or if you're in Twitch or some other chats, you can type !LOA, which will take you to a link at his store. You basically sign up, and look, it says I can't see that. Sign up at his store, add it to your cart, use my code CGTV as the coupon code during checkout, save a little bit of money, and then that gets emailed to you quickly. And you can be in this game playing. There's 2 US servers, there's 1 Euro server, and there's several other servers. The basic package is about 30 bucks, whether you purchase it off the website or you purchase a founder's pack on the Marky Dragon store. That gives you unlimited access, no subscription fees. Outdated Leon, I'm glad you asked, because that's one of the biggest selling points. One-time payment, you're in the game forever. All right, so I think there's some other chests here. So inns, the inns are really good places to start lockpicking. I think this is an inn. No. Okay, where's the inn? It's this way. So the inns always have typically the most number of boxes. They do have some okay boxes, but not always the best box. So it looks like this one has two of the metal boxes. So this is one step up above wood. So it goes wood, metal, the gold ornate, then it goes like that skull box. And these I can still get skill gain on, but very rare. There, so you got skill gain right there. 54.9. So I've almost gained 5 points from playing, and it's because I went to the dungeon and figured out I could get into those chests, and then I knew a couple nice locations in town that have those chests. So that makes me want to go check Pyro's Landing. Or, no, I'm in Pyro's Landing. It makes me want to go check Helm to see if there's one of those skull chests in Helm. Because there's 2 in Pyro's Landing, which is a non-PvP area, which is pretty great. You can't loot them, but you can still get skill off of them. You know, outdated Leon, I've thought about sitting there and timing them, and what I've noticed is I think they're random and or different skilled chests take different times. Because it seemed like some came back before others. If that makes any sense. And not in a way I thought it would. You know, I thought they'd all be on the same kind of like timer or whatever. That's terrible. Move the guardhouse. Jeez. Gotta go all the way around? Yeah, it seems like it's a random thing. Because I've gone and came back and been like, okay, it seems like it's a pretty quick. I can do a loop, and it'll keep doing it. I do this loop, and they're like, okay, it's not here yet. I mean, it's possible somebody in and picked it before I did. That is a complete possibility. Alright, so this is Helm. I don't always come up to Helm to look for chests, so I kind of forget where they're at. And the kind of quality of chests that are in there. And to prevent campers. And the chests in town, they give you a few copper, but it's not really until you get in the dungeon where you get the really good chests. And I'm not sure if there's like locked chests that you can fish up for fishing. Like I haven't tested fishing out yet. Okay, there's a wooden chest in there. I'm not going to get it though. Okay, this building's got some chests in it. This must be, oh no, it's not the end. So these ones are probably still worth it for me. These wooden ones here, probably not worth my time anymore. These ones are definitely worth doing. but got no skill. Look at that guy booking it. He's got that little run ability. Let's see. I don't think there's anything up there, but I think there's some better chests down in here. Let's see. There's an ornate one, and is that a square one? Oh, I almost did it. My macros are bugged, so I have to double click, and I almost double clicked my Hearthstone. Yeah, skill gain 55. Okay, so these are the ones that are behind the with the square top. And I don't think I can do these. Somebody said they had 60. Yeah, no chance. And it didn't even try again, so. So it looks like no awesome chest here, but chests. Yeah, so I know where 3 high-end chests are easy to get to. I can do those. So, for example, where's the first one that I went to try? Oh, the Oasis. Right? So the first one I went to go try out of the dungeon was at the Oasis. So I'm going to go back there and see. It's like 6 silver on me. Those bandages, 10,000 band-aids. Oh my god. Damn fences. No. Come on, horse, jump to. Oh god. Oh, makes it. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the Oasis here and see if that chest is back up. if that chest is back up, I could probably, well, I couldn't do just, you know, those awesome chests. I'd have to do the other ones or kind of create some kind of time frame. But just for curiosity, let's go see if that chest is up. If it's up, I'll pick it. I'll be stoked. But then I think I'm going to switch my character over to my mage tamer. And I'm going to go kill trolls and try to tame elk. And I'm going to do that while I'm eating my sandwich, because I'm starving. And I got a sandwich for dinner. So I'm going to like eat my sandwich and stream my tamer mage. Whoa. Poppin's bad. Alright. And again, going to a spot where I may get slaughtered, but that's what happens. No, look at this. Hey, it's a dread guy. Watch him kill me. Oh, he sprinted away. So many dead corpses. It's back. I just had a chestgasm. Oh, sweet sound of victory. So many juicy gains. There it is. Still, that was nice gains right there. Oh yeah, I can't see that, and it's gonna say there's nothing of value. That happens. Time to swoosh. So you come back to an inn, first thing you do, oh, locked, or not locked, not locked, all right. Rerun Ransom, what's up, buddy? Thanks for being a new viewer, appreciate you. I just got done doing lockpicking in dungeons and showing people around town how I got started lockpicking. I'm going to take a quick AFK break, grab my sandwich, switch characters, come back with a mage tamer. If you're interested in joining the game, check links below my stream. We do have a place that is selling founder packs still at a discount. You're welcome to hang out and ask questions to your heart's desire. But I'm going to go AFK a moment, grab a sandwich, and I'm going to switch characters. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Of course, I'm eating my sandwich. So this is my main character that I started at the beginning. I started him out as a melee tamer, mainly because starting out as a mage is really hard. Being able to cast lots of spells successfully without failing and being able to have regents to cast those spells is what takes the money. So, as time has been going with this character, I've been getting closer and closer to my 600 cap. So these are my current skills: animal lore, animal taming, just over 80, beast mastery is a 75, channeling 65, evocation 71, magic affinity 70, manifestation 70, piercing 30, and vigor 40. So these were my melee skills. I'm slowly dropping those as I make more room for skills here. So it's pretty easy to do that. You just basically drop down your skills. That. You say yeah, like that, and they're gone. Hammer's gone. And then you got a little more leeway room. So you never want to cap out there at 600. So you kind of have to manage your skills around those situations. And then also I've been trying to manage my constitution and my intelligence and my other stats really well. So I'm kind of liking currently where I'm at. With 30 constitution, I have 400 hit points, which I say is pretty decent. So drunk Jesse, ranger tamers are awesome. You're able to shoot and you can just instantly shoot arrows without paying attention to shooting. With mage tamer, you have to like cast and shoot. I did that at the very beginning, like before the wipe. I did a ranger tamer. I did really well. This time, the reason why I decided to do different is because I always do archers. So I decided that my first one's going to be a mage tamer. And taming really increases your intelligence fast. So does casting spells. Now, with your class, you're going to want more agility. So you're going to have to make sure you manage your intelligence from going skyrocketing while you're doing taming. So just right out of town here is my house. We'll go stop by my house on the way to where we're going. Give you guys a quick little look at my house. It still just has one chest in it. It looks so stupid. But I've been wanting to work on my own carpenter and craft my own stuff for my own house. I mean, I could just go buy furnishings. But part of the fun for me is creating those furnishings and putting themselves in the house myself. Whoa, that was crazy. A little lag spike and then boom, ran into my house. Too slow. So the game taxes you if you have land. So, for example, I have a piece of land. It's 12 by 15. So it's 12 by 12 is as small as it starts out with. It's about 35 silver per week. Okay, so if you do this, so I can't make the biggest plot here, so I can't really show you that. But if you resize my plot, right? So I go from currently 41 silver per week, right? If I give myself a big front porch, and then something's in the way, blocking the way, so I can't make it bigger. The road's blocking the way, I can't make it bigger that way. There's a tree or somebody else's deed blocking me from going any closer that direction. And then the other thing is, in the back. I don't really need space in the back, but I could go that far back. And then you can, you can put props and different things like here. So I could put a little fireplace, fire pit back here if I wanted to. So if you look at that, it is now 14 by 28. To upgrade to get that land, or to buy the land, is going to cost 5 gold, 5 silver. My new taxes, 1 gold, 41 silver per week. So if you double this size, it's probably like probably 5 gold a week for the biggest property. And it doesn't matter what type of house you have on it. How can you get a plot? You go to the carpenter's house. At the carpenter store, they sell land deeds. I believe they're 1.4 gold. And then you go place a land deed. And you can, before you put any rent in it, you can pick it up and move it. So where it says right here, relinquish control, if you do that, you'll get your house deed back. And then you will, you can place your land again. So if you make a mistake, you can move it around. Yeah, it is a ton. It is a ton when you first start out. But take your time. There's no rush. The house rush is over. So the basic thing is, like, you either want your house next to one of the teleport towers or right next to a town, which is close to a teleport tower. So you're going to have your time, and there'll be plenty of land. There you go. Yeah, when you're done with that, go to the graveyard. I even go to the PvP Oasis graveyard. I mean, you probably saw me there. I mean, just bank often. It's so quiet there. If you get killed, no big deal. So the door's locked. You can't pick my door. The chest was locked. You can't pick my chest. If you put stuff down in your house and you don't secure it and lock it, people can run in your door and grab it and run out before the door closes, or they can run in and grab it and teleport. So you do have to be a little careful about the stuff in your house. Make sure it's locked down and secure. Well, you can mine stone and make bricks, and you can cut wood and make boards and sell them to other players because they need them for their house. And same with iron. So there will be a value, you just got to find a buyer. And typically the best thing to do is to, like, kind of advertise near a bank. Yeah. It doesn't let you break into a house. It's just NPC lockpicking. It takes me a bit to get to my spot. Oh, look, there's a troll. So the sewers can be bugged out. They apparently said they fixed that in a patch, but just like the Band-Aid bug, I don't think they've fixed it. It's probably... I'd go try a different town sewers. So if you know how to get to a different town, that might be a good adventure. You can try to find the portal network. You could teleport to a different town, because I know Valis has sewers, and so does the LDR village that has a sewer as well. Not sure about the other towns, but oh damn, the troll. Too close to the guards. Hate that. Well, that's a little tough because I think I had to sacrifice something. I can't quite remember. But I think at the time I didn't have Beast Mastery. So Beast Mastery used to be a skill that you had to wait till after 100 taming to get, I believe. Now you get it like right away. Two silver's not bad. So I know you need healing and you need vigor. You need archery. That's 3. And then you're going to have animal taming, animal lore, animal and beast mastery. That's 3 more. That's 6. So you can't even specialize in an armor skill. You can still wear armor. You just can't specialize in it. Or you could just choose to do like 50 vigor, 50 armor. But personally, I'd probably just do no armor. Because your mob's doing the tanking for you, right? Forgot to get me beast hides. Damn it. That's what you don't want to see. You kill those things so you don't kill your elk. I mean, obviously somebody's here taming too, because I did find a different spot to go than this lake, so I might try that next time I'm out taming, but it's like I could grind elks to like, I think 84 or 85 or something like that, then I can go to crabs. But just finding a good source of elk. Especially when somebody else is here killing them all, like here's another dead one that I just ran up to and teleported back. So Great Hearts, I mean, I guess I could still get skill off of Great Hearts, so let's not be a snob. And the chance of me getting skill off of Great Hearts pretty slim. Yeah, Great Hearts are lame. Sap 37, yo. Can't forget my hides. I knew it. I was like, my pet's not following me. I think I'm gonna rubber band back. Boing. There's another horse. Can I get that thing? I replenished my horse stocks after dying a bunch this morning. I don't know why I said this morning. It was like an hour ago. Bandito. Another bandit. And another bandit. And another bandit. What, you guys want some? Oh, really? They killed... That was lame. They killed my direwolf. These are like archers. Dude, that was crazy. I don't think I've been back in this area. I didn't know there was archers back in here. Was not ready for that. Well, shit. Oh, really? Yeah, like... And they can, like... They were running and shooting at the same time. And then, of course, I screwed up. I was trying to cast heal on my direwolf, and I didn't do it for some reason. No, I have to go tame a new one. So unlike Ultima, you could have your pet for a certain period of time, and then it would be considered bound to you, and then you could resurrect it, and it's like, you know, you could train it up, etc. Currently, there is no system like that in this game. So I am a little bummed because taming that direwolf does take a direwolf takes some time, because I have to go to a PvP zone and I have to kill these animals, these rabid wolves, until the direwolf spawns, and then I have to try to tame him. Alright, so there's a bandit camp right here, and it can be pretty burly. And of course there's nobody here right now. Barely do I ever come here and it's empty. And I don't have any pets to really tank shit down for me. Okay, instantly died. Bandit scout again. Can't run from that. You know, I think it's the lag spikes that's preventing me from doing things. And I think the lag spikes helped kill my pet, because it wasn't working, so I don't know. No, not at this time. I don't know if they have plans for it, but I don't see why they couldn't add it. Oh my goodness, was that a player? No, bandit leader. Oh shit. Oh, nice. Barbed bow. Score. Oh, and then the brigade shows up. Yeah, I mean, that guy was tough. I'm not used to fighting things just as a mage without any pets. Especially when they start punching you and you interrupt your spell and fizzle. That was definitely pretty cool. Yeah, I got plenty of horses, but yeah, getting the wolf is going to be the story. I even had heal potions on me. I didn't even have them bound. Alright folks, well, I went over my 2-hour mark. I try to keep them short and sweet from like 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I do stream on the weekends, but those are kind of random depending when I'm working, etc. So I do appreciate everyone being here, chatting it up in the stream. Check links below the stream, help support the channel. It's been a really awesome day. I really had a ton of fun in that dungeon, open up those chests and getting PK'd. That was a ton of fun. I'm going to do that again. Didn't get any taming gains, but I got off some magery gains, which is okay because I didn't really see much to tame. But I had a really productive 2 hours and appreciate everyone being here and joining me. So hope I'll see you guys next time. Until then, keep on gaming.